Hi dear Libra, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a general no contact reading for all the Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for the month of August 2026. Keep in mind this is general. This might or might not resonate with you, and the rules can be reversed also. The action can be from your side also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to force yourself to fit into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you. Okay. For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. Let's see the person that you are in no contact or no communication with. Their current feelings for you right now at this present moment are. Let's see what we have. We have the King of Cups, the High Priestess, the Death card. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So from deep inside, this person is still feeling like a victim here. They are feeling like wounded by the situation. They are feeling hurt by the situation. And they are feeling like even if you guys are walking in two different directions, they are not able to walk ahead without you. They still feel like you are somehow their guiding force, something like that. Okay, on a conscious level this person still cares for you a lot, and they are feeling like they should break this no contact. They should come out of their mysterious, secretive, not talking to you kind of energies, and they feel like coming towards you with some kind of very mature, very grounded, very sorted, emotionally fulfilling kind of energies. Okay, so they feel like sorting things out with you in a very beautiful, positive, and mature and grounded kind of a way. And it might be very much possible this is a very intuitive person or psychic person or a very spiritual kind of person. If not, there's someone who is very mysterious, or they don't explain too much, they don't express too much. Now they feel like coming forward towards you with some kind of emotional openness. This is what they feel. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Libra? We have the Three of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. The underlying energy is the energy that they are not very aware of, is Page of Cups. Deep down, this person wants to come forward towards you with some kind of message, communication, apology. This person definitely wants to sort things out with you, where they want to start a friendly kind of communication with you. On a conscious level, this person wants to re-evaluate the situation, take a step back, re-evaluate the situation from every possible angle, heal the hurt and pain that they're experiencing because of this situation, put in the effort and energy to heal their own individual painful energies, and then they want to come forward towards you with some kind of fresh energy. So this person doesn't want to come towards you with any kind of unhealed energy, unresolved energies, painful energies. They want to come forward towards you with very uh, positive, very healed, and you know very loving kind of, nurturing kind of energies. This person might be, even if they are very intuitive or very psychic or spiritual kind of a person, they might be having a very hard time when it comes to emotions. They are not able to handle emotions very well, so they want to do everything possible from their side in order to be at peace with themselves first of all, and then when they are going to feel okay to go ahead, then they want to come forward towards you and put in the effort and in energy in this situation step by step. So their feelings are there, their intentions are there. They don't want to immediately jump into your life or jump into your circle. They want to wait for the right time before they are going to come forward towards you, because they have their own reason, and the reason is that they want to work on themselves first. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the end of this month, Libra. We have the Six of Wands, the Sun card, and the Tower. Okay, bottom of the deck is Ace of Wands. There are very, like quite high chances this person is going to talk to you out of the blue. So they are going to get so infatuated, so attracted to the idea of having a new beginning with you. From like the underlying energy is page Ace of Wands. They are going to get very, very infatuated, very attracted, very, not restless actually, it's restlessness mixed with excitement. So they will not be able to wait any longer, and they are going to enter in your space suddenly out of the blue when you will be least expecting to hear from this person, when you will be just doing your own thing, enjoying your own life, and working on your own personality, your own business, job, career, finances. When you will be happy, you will not be even thinking about this person, like you are going to do your own thing. When you are going to be least expecting from this person to show up at all, boom, suddenly out of the blue they are going to text you or message you or call you, or they are going to, share something emotional with you. There are very high chances that they might call you, like drunk call you or drunk text you, if they have already done that before also. If it's like their habit or something, they might use some kind of excuse to call or text. They're going to realize that you really make them very happy, and they should stay in connection with you. So they are going to do that. But again, it's happening when you are going to be least expecting it to happen. Now, if you're going to count your days on your fingers, and you're going to be continuously like, yeah, some random YouTuber, some random bitch on YouTube told me that they're going to call, let me wait, and putting your life on hold, this might never happen. I clearly told you this person is going to talk to you if this is matching with your energies. If you don't have that much rift where they are never going to talk to you again, or you're never going to talk to them again, I highly recommend people to use brain and common sense also while watching journal YouTube videos, because the reader is not responsible for your miserable life or happy, right? This is your life, your choices, your decision made this life, right? So how can you expect the reader to do your personal reading? If this is, even if this is resonating like 1,000% with you, then also this is not your personal reading. Not everything is going to be true for you. Stick to the truth and the reality of your situation as much as you can. If this is not possible, this is like, you guys are done and this is never happening, this is never happening, simple as that. And if you are waiting for somebody to come back in your life from the graveyard, that's not happening. I've seen a lot of people, like they are not talking to somebody for 10 years and they're still waiting and they're watching no contact videos. That's bull crap. Stop that. The maximum you should watch for no contact video is 1 year. Max to max 1 year, 6 months. That's it. That's it. Because this much longer the energies doesn't uh, remain the same. They have a free will, they have their own path, they have their own life. I don't know how people forget that. Let's see the guidance for you guys for this month, for this situation. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. Calm down your horses, Libra. Especially if you are dealing with multiple people at the same time. I don't know what this is. Like, I am trying my best. Just leave it. Okay. Calm down your horses before making any kind of choices or decision between two people, two situations, two things, two opportunities. Think about all the positivities, all the negativities, all the consequences of your actions and maybe your inactions, and understand each and everything before you guys are going to commit to anything or anyone. Take a step back, reevaluate the situation from every possible angle, uh, see the situation from a distance, understand the situation from a third person's point of view, and then only maybe you should decide to go ahead or not to go ahead in a particular direction. That is going to save you from a lot of crap in the coming future. Okay, make sure you are going to understand each and everything before you guys are going to make any kind of life changing choice or decision here. Okay, take your time, take your time. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, Libra. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause and unpause whenever you feel like, huh? And if you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise, and your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is this is the sign. Okay, let's see. I think you might have learned all the answers till this point of the readings, honey, if you're watching me from long time. Sometimes we find ourselves in limbo, putting off making decisions or taking next steps towards something we are unsure of. If you have been searching for a sign that you should do, leave, or start something, this is that sign. This also means that depending on the question you have asked, this is an affirmative card and a form of yes. Think of it as your green light to take action. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Libra. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.